right-hander, very capable with the bat. Samson, his opening partner today. Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Kohli, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Samson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yep. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
A nice shot.
End of the first over. India now on 8 for 1.
Mulder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Time that perfectly.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep. Leading edge, lands safe from hands though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Bumrah The new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Not too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return back from the deep. Bumrah gets off the mark.
Everyone's gone up. On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a confident appeal. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch.
The new man taking guard in the middle. He wants to get things going after getting their eye in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Dubai coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Yep, shot, should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Nice shot. Runs possible. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yep. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 51 for 5. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edged. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The loose full one goes unpunished. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return there, back from the deep. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Mulder with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Huge edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 61 for 5.
Marshall, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The attack.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Marshall with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
Marshall with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Going with pace now.
White Armour is coming into the attack.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
The slips have really gone up here. They like it. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. That's just too full. Dubai makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be full.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gets that away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Marshall back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Yep.
Nicely played.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's a ridiculous catch.
Pundia just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Hazelwood back into the attack.
It's going with the medium pacer.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Shot, had to generate some pace off the spinner, but it's a fine late cut for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Bakur, the new batter in the middle, the right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He'll get at least one here.
Thakur gets off the mark.
Australia with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Well, it just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Dubai, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance.
Singh coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Hazelwood coming back into the attack has done well so far.
A few moves made in the field.
Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
There'll be runs here.
Just threw the shots too early.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Clark has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Some adjustments to the field.
Jeez, time that well.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Clark with a huge appeal. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Shot, should be runs here. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Yadav coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.